finally come to the end of the amount of zucchini I have, so this will be my last episode of I have too much zucchini and cucumbers from my parents' garden. And I am going to make zucchini breaded fries, basically fried zucchini in the air fryer. I'm going to make, so I've already pre-chopped some stuff with some radishes because I didn't have much left, so they're kind of like fries. And then I'm going to take an egg and some Dijon mustard, just a little bit. And then I'm going to coat them in that. And then I'm going to make the breading, because they're breaded, with chicharrones. I'm going to use 2 servings of the chicharrones and this 50 calorie stick with these. So let me get to preparing stuff. Mix the egg and a little Dijon mustard, just a little bit. And now this is 28 grams of the chicharrones. I just poured in some Italian seasoning. And then basil. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just pour it. Okay. And then we're gonna do garlic, which there's barely any left. I'm just gonna pour this whole thing in there, right? I don't know if I'm even gonna use all these chicharrones. And weighing them at the end isn't gonna do shit. Shoot, I'll just have to guesstimate how much I use. And then this onion powder, oh, it clumped like crazy. I'm just gonna do a little bit. And then we're gonna mix that up. And then I'm gonna grate that and put it in as well. And mix-these. So now I'm gonna throw all these just in this little mixture, get them all nice and coated. All nice and done. And then we just stir them all around, get them nice and wet, and coat it in the egg and stuff. Okay, and then just coat them. I may just like throw all the stuff in, so it's more like, you know, like maybe, you know, gets in there. So let's see. It's not gonna be super. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it all in. Skip through it all in, and then I'm just gonna mix it. I'm gonna do it lazy way, cause I don't want to do the whole dunking all the time stuff. Some of these chicharrones weren't properly done. And I'm gonna lay them on that. Okay, let's lay them out. Got one big goopy mess. We're gonna put it in and see how this goes. Okay, it's already on air fryer. Let's do that. And wait. While that cooks, I'm just going to do I'm just gonna meat. I'm with it, and honestly, found it was on sale with whatever's left of this onion and some of this pepper, and we're just gonna fry it in a pan. 6 ounces of meat and onions, and we just put it in the pan. And check your clearance sections. And we fry it. After cleaning everything up, when I was waiting for stuff to cook, I forgot I could also add jalapenos. Now, adding a jalapeno to the meat too. Jalapeno in the meat. And hopefully that will be good. I'm gonna put more seasoning, because I love seasoning. Can't imagine not seasoning food. And let's do this. Not the whole minutes. It's at like the 6 is where I'm stopping it, because it already is looking nice. Just let that cool a little bit. Serving of fat-free cheese for the meat. That's so much meat. This is a big plate, not one of the middle-sized plates too, so yeah, wow. Looks really good. Now, I'm gonna see how this goes. It's all about the zucchini. Yeah. It's not low calorie technically. Because chicharrones are pretty high. I mean, you could do half the dose of chicharrones considering the way I made it, right? Just dumping it all in. But yeah, that concludes all the zucchini in my house. The zucchini is gone. So that's it. And now I gotta wait until my parents end up having more garden stuff, because they will eventually bring me more. And so have a nice night, everyone.